I'm going to list off a bunch of casino games, and you guys are going to rate it 1 out of 10.
Oh, fun.
Okay?
1 out of 10 or 1 to 10? I know what you meant.
Not 1 to 10, 1 out of 10. We're going to start.
like which one's
bad,
1?
10 is
like
great.
Are we giving each one a rating, or are we ranking them from 1 to 10?
Just 1 to 10. You're not ranking them 1 to 10. You're just rating them.
Okay, rating.
Okay.
Yeah,
So if we really like it, it's maybe a 9 or an 8 or 7.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Okay. 6. Jeez.
I still don't understand that.
I don't think that there is anything to understand, unfortunately. It's just a 6, 7.
How close to the mic should he be?
That looks great.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Dragon Link.
Oh, probably an 8.
I mean, it's the most popular game in the casino. I think there are better games. I like it. Yeah. 7.5.
I think it's getting old. I'm going to go 6.
Buffalo.
Buffalo in general, the entire Buffalo Gold. 6.5. It's a good game. Solid. Good math.
Buffalo Gold Collection? Or is there, I mean, there's so many Buffalo games.
All right, well, let's just say Buffalo broadly.
As a franchise, probably 8. Buffalo Link brings the average way up.
Yeah.
But there's some that are 4s and 5s.
Buffalo Link is the best game, is a 10. And Buffalo Gold Collection is, a 6 or a 7. Buffalo, there's Buffalo Stampede. There's all these different Buffalo games. So it's really difficult to say because there are so many. But our favorite game is in the Buffalo family.
There are games 1 through 10 on Buffalo. Buffalo Link's 10, though.
Firelink.
6.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Firelink. I don't, I would say, 6.
4.
Yeah.
Baccarat.
Baccarat's a solid 8.5.
I mean, to me, it's a 10. It's a great, table games, it's the best.
I mean, it's so fun, but it can be such a disaster. I'm going to go 9.
Firecracker. Firecracker gets me every single time.
What's Firecracker?
You must mean something like
Baozu Zaofu. Yeah.
Baozu Zaofu, the one with the little sparkly
firecracker game. Yeah,
it's Baozu Zaofu.
That is
that's a 5.
That game is just like the pinnacle of what we call perceived progression. So it looks like it's going to hit when really it's just a display of how long it's going to hit. So it's
how long it's been since it hit.
How long it's been since it hit. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't mean anything, but it does get a lot of people who aren't familiar. They're like, look at all the lights. That game is, I do not like that game. I'm going to go 4.
Yeah. And he says perceived progression, but it's actually perceived persistence. But
what is the difference?
Persistence is a persistent state slot machine where as you play it, the elements that you see on the screen are persistent. They stay until they're hit. And they use these elements to fool you into thinking that it's
that it's progression.
So like the one that, let's say that I said that Lady left a 74, that it must hit by 75. So, if you walk up to the machine, it's at 52, 53, 54. Yeah. That's a real persistent feature because at 75, it's going to hit and you're going to get a bonus. But the firecrackers, it's like, they're lit up a little bit. They're lit up all the way. It's perceived that there's some kind of a persistent feature, but it's not real. It's still completely random every time you hit the button. It's perceived persistence, but for some reason we call it perceived progression.
I think progression just makes more sense to people who don't follow gambling.
Yeah, progression just applies. There's some type of progressive towards getting bigger.
Progressing towards something.
I think they should actually change it to perceived progression.
Yeah, it's funny. I've heard other people call it perceived progression now.
Yeah, we made a better name.
What about Huff and Puff?
I mean, we've made so many Huff and Puff videos, and I'm on record that I just despise the game now. So I'm going to call Huff and Puff a 4.
Yeah, the whole franchise is probably someplace between 3 and maybe 8. Like Huff and even more Puff it's a strong game, but it's I don't know, maybe 7, maybe 3 to 7. It's hard.
Yeah, the Huff and Puff brand is spectacular. Like they crushed. It rivals the Buffalo brand and the Dragon Link brand. So maybe their brand is a 9, but the games and the math behind the games are a 5.5 at best. They're fun too, but 6.5 maybe.
He was expecting like a number for an answer.
Sorry, but I don't know. People who know slots will enjoy the answers, I think.
What about Regal Riches?
Regal Riches is a solid 9. It's a great game. It's there's an experience that you get to play. I mean, I guess they could make it a little fancier and maybe a little bit better music or better graphics, but I mean, for what it is, it's a great game. A starting point, there's an ending point. It's fun. It has decent payouts. And it's just been so good to us.
It put us on the map. We played an $1,125 Regal Riches, and we were chasing a green, I think it was, and we were down. Was it 300,000?
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like as much now. We were down like 300,000, and I was having a come apart, because it was just taking forever, and you just can't quit until you hit it. But yeah, we love that game. I wish more places had it. And I'd say it's definitely a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's up there. It's at fewer places now, which is unfortunate. But 8.5, something like that.
What about Ultimate X?
Oh,
10. It's probably
10.
It's probably the best video poker variant that's ever existed.
WBG taught me that game, and I just absolutely love it. And I've had some of my biggest wins ever on that game, and it's just so fun. I mean, you're never out of it in Ultimate X, you know.
There are so many things that are good about it too, once you understand it. The variants, they have figured out really what you can win a ton, and you can get wrecked, but it's great. The household is really, really low, so you can play a lot. It's a great, great game. 10 for sure.
Yeah.
What about Pai Gow?
Pai Gow is a game that's a series of pushes punctuated by an occasional loss. So it's a great drinking game. You can play for a long time. It's slow. It's a good relaxing game. It's kind of fun. As far as table games go, it's probably 7.5.
I mean, I haven't played it so long, but I mean, I could barely even tell you. I know there's Houseway, pair, 2 pair behind. It's a fun game. Yeah, as far as table games go, I mean, I'd probably play that. I'd like that better than 3-card poker or Ultimate Texas Hold'em, and those are all kind of in that category that I'd throw into like the 7 range.
I don't know. I would say lower because we never play it. If we liked it a lot, we would play it. So I would say maybe a 5.5.
Yeah, there's something about Pai Gow that a lot of people don't know is oftentimes most casinos you can bank the game every other hand, like where you get to be the house. So I like that element of it. Like in LA, so you can go and actually just be the house, but it's kind of hard because they have corporations that run those games. But even in casinos in Las Vegas, every other hand, the players can bank the game.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should do that. We should make a video about that.
We should.
Where's that at?
I don't know if like where we normally play allows you to do it, but I mean, I've done it at many casinos on the Strip.
I like Pai Gow.
Yeah.
It's really fun, but yeah, it's a lot of pushes.
Yeah.
So.
Like my friend Alan used to say, it's a great game. He liked it because you play a lot, you don't lose a lot, you get free drinks, and you get rated.
Mhm.
And so he would just play hours and hours and hours Pai Gow, not lose very much money, and get good drinks and comps.
Craps.
I mean, craps is a perennial favorite. I'd say it's probably an 8 or 9, 8.5, something like that. It's a fun game. It's weird because craps is the kind of game where I can go bet 5,000. I mean, it's probably not this way anymore, but I remember when I was first starting to gamble, I could bet 5,000 on a hand of blackjack, no problem, not feel anything. But you put $100 on a craps table, just the energy just is so amped up.
Well, craps is Bluff's game, I mean, he's made that famous. I personally despise craps. Like I know that if you're playing perfect strategy, I guess I should play the don't, because for me what happens is I hit a point, and then I do a come bet, and then I place max odds, and I get a few other points, and then I roll a 7 and I lose it all every single time. Like, I do not like craps at all. I give it a 2.
5 maybe. It's a little slow for me, and
it's hard to film.
And you lose a lot, and it's not my favorite.
Blackjack.
10 point. It's a 20 out of 10. It's the best game.
Yeah, he loves it. Some of our only wins are when we let him drive, and blackjack frustrates the hell out of me. Like I said earlier, it just seems like I always bust and they always make a hand. And it's good sometimes because you bet one hand and you get a blackjack or a double down, you win a lot. That's great. But if we play it for a while, almost always I end up starting with a bunch of chips and ending with no chips. But it's fun and it's easy and it's everywhere, so it's probably like a 7.
I would say 7 as well.
You guys have very high ratings for every single one of them. Like, I don't think I saw really a single thing under 5, except from you. You had a couple things that are under 5. What would you say is the worst game of all time?
A lot of people say 3-card poker. It's not that fun. There's not that much variance, and you lose a lot.
Yeah, I would. If you're talking about table games, I would say something like Let It Ride. Like that was a very innovative game when it first came out. Oh, you have some history with Let It Ride, I see.
I sat down at a Let It Ride table with my friend Gavin one night, and we did not, in fact, let it ride.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's okay. I know there are people like they still have it at Pepperville, and I know there are people who go there just to play it. And it's okay. When it first came out, it was a fun game because it was new. It was one of the new Carnival games. But there's just like the other games are just so much faster and more fun. And
what about Casino War?
Yeah, I mean,
I got wrecked on that one time coming out of the Bellagio. I think I had one too many drinks, and I sat down and I just lost so much money so fast at that game. I don't know which is it a bad game for the player? Like which one of those Carnival games has the worst odds, you think, for the player?
I mean, probably like any of those side bet games, like Let It Ride and those games. If you play good strategy, it's not too bad, but it's mostly the side bets. Like side bets on Baccarat can be 8, 10, 12% a house edge.
Side bets are generally sucker bets, right?
Yeah.
We never bet the side bets. I mean, I do, but you don't because they're sucker bets.
I mean, unless there's a reason to.